Greetings, friends. Jason here for AxodysFC, and what a game we had this morning. Still, still kind of processing it. Got up bright and early and tracked it down, and yeah, it seemed like we came out. Richie was fine on the left, but then he missed a couple opportunities. Yeah, we were close. I felt like I didn't really have any complaints, and overall we dominated possession in that first half. We were like over 75%. I saw two different figures. My stats app said 75%. On TV they said like 80%. I mean, ridiculous. And yeah, we controlled the game well. We were generating good chances, and yeah, just weren't quite putting it all together. For Luton Town, as you know, as my scouting had kind of predicted, it was kind of the Carlton Morris and Doughty show. Those two guys were the ones that were always involved when things were maybe going to happen. But yeah, overall, our defense and everything were solid. So a few lapses here and there, but I felt good. And then yeah, wow, Basuma, that last minute and a half or whatever it was, where first the first yellow, and then to dive where he made the run to just outside the box, and he dove, and it was the right call, and it was so not necessary. And yeah, so it's complicated, like or confusing the way they handle a double yellow red card when you're already on like 5. So apparently he's suspended 1 game, but then something like as soon as he gets another yellow, he'll be suspended a second one, which would be, I think, the original 5-game suspension or something. I think that's how it was explained. So yeah, in the near future, of course he's got the immediate suspension, but then he's gonna, somewhere I would guess in the next 2 or 3 games, trigger that next one. So frustrating. But in terms of how we adjusted at halftime, I mean, the one silver lining is it happened right before halftime, and we were able to figure out a plan, I guess, for playing with 10 men, and overall the plan worked pretty well. The big change was bringing in Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for Richie, and he did a good job for us in the second half, to be honest. We definitely didn't control it as well in the second half, but we got enough chances, and then finally late generated those corners, like the 3 back-to-back, where finally it ended up on the foot of Mickey van der Ven, and he could put in that winning goal. And yeah, with his foot too. You know, normally you think of center forwards, or center backs, I should say, putting it in with their heads or whatever. But I haven't really seen that capability too much from Van der Ven, to be honest. The thing that, that's doubly exciting to me is Van der Ven is one of the couple Tottenham players that I did pick up the So Rare card from this season for, because as young players and like kind of unknowns, they were a little more affordable, still kind of expensive compared to some run-of-the-mill card, but anyway, I had the budget to pick that up, and so it was awesome to be having him on one of my teams and racking up like 90 some points or something. So I enjoyed that a lot, and it was good with some of our late subs, to see particularly Alejo Veliz come in, and he looked, in that center forward spot. He looked exactly what we wanted in that scenario. He was putting his head on long kicks that we were sending his way, and he did a great job of killing time, going to the corner, kind of milking the opportunities. So I'm excited to see more of him in the near future. I guess maybe sooner than we had expected, perhaps. But anyway, great to see him come in and do well. I thought Skip was fine, and actually it was good to see Emerson Royale again as well. Pedro Porro did not have as good a game today. I felt like he was a little shaky on defense at times. I thought he definitely had good moments, especially later in the game, maybe. But overall, in the first several minutes of the game, or percentage, I would say 60 to 70 minutes, I felt it wasn't one of his best games so far. Beyond that, I'm just happy to escape with a win in that situation. And this was, I think we all felt like it was a potential trap game where this is the game that, Tottenham would always lose after doing something good in the run-up to it. The one that we should win going away, and it just doesn't happen. So another obstacle overcome thanks to Ange Postecoglou. So anyway, looking forward to a few weeks of just our guys resting up, staying healthy, hopefully not doing anything on international duty that messes up their health. And I'm definitely curious to see what we can get from Brennan Johnson once we come back from the international break. It sounds like he won't be playing, for Wales, just getting healthy. And of course we still have Brian Hill, who was on the bench today. So they're definitely players that I'm looking forward to seeing more of. At any rate, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's outcome as much as I did. And please like and subscribe if you enjoy these. And remember, we never stop.